today here we are at St. Overholtz in Berlin, where we're holding a fringe event for the Open Knowledge Festival. Thousands of people tune in from around the world to talk about opening data. And as a part of the My Data work group there, we've really started looking at how we can open consent and control for people. We have a great lineup today. We have a whole bunch of panels that we're going to talk about, and we're going to converge different communities. And then we're going to have a hackathon where we're going to mix and hatch from the different projects, and we're going to produce some solutions to these big issues. So we're here with Daza Greenwood helping produce from MIT Media Labs and the New York Legal Hackers. He's there in Brooklyn. And we also have Drummond Reed, founder of the Respect Network in Tel Aviv, as a part of the global launch. Rufus Pollock, who is the director and founder of the Open Knowledge Foundation. Ruben Binz, PhD student at Southampton University. Harry Halpin from the Open Web, with Doc Searles from VRM. A special guest from Finland, Kai, who's really a part of the My Data project. Alexander Ham from Connect and Private. Lionel Wahlberg from Emmett Global. Eve Mailer, well known as XML Girl. And Mary Hodder from Open Notice. John Wunderlich, Nick Dottie from W3C and Berkeley University. Jan Schallebeck from Berlin, Renee Lloyd, and Baron Zoka, who's a lawyer and lobbyist in Washington, D.C. Eve, who founded the User Managed Access Workgroup, and we have the Consent and Information Sharing Workgroup from the Cantera Initiative, a great organization creating standards, and of course the Berlin hacker community. Through all these sessions, we're going to ask them the core questions: how different projects and communities deal with notice and consent, how it's really broken, and then from all these answers, we're going to put together a great hackathon for Sunday, where we're going to solve the biggest lie. One of the major core issues we came up with is a lack of data control. People don't really have any informed consent, and this is not even technically legal.
We need to figure out ways to create a whole new system where we're in charge of our own spaces online.
So here we are at the Sunday Hack Session. We've had a great response for a lot of great issues, and we're looking at how a consent receipt can make history. We're going to mix it up with Mark Isabella, who's a well-known hacker and well-known developer in the data control community. So we're taking the Convergence and we're putting the projects together, and what we've realized is that consent's invisible. There's no way to track it. People can't keep it. There's no record of it. And this is a big issue. No wonder consent and notice is broken. So what we've come up with is a consent receipt, which allow people to manage their consent before, during, and after they've given it, which is a massive solution. Just like a receipt when you bought something and everybody gets to use it and it's really transparent, a consent receipt would be the same thing.
I think you're making like a cash register for consent.
It was a great event. Everyone converged, we hacked, and the work will go into the spec at the Cantera Initiative.